What's up, YouTube? I'm Info.
And I'm Tech.
And we demand your respect.
Say it again for the ones in the back.
Put some respect on that Info Tech.
There you go.
Yeah, you guys, we really going to touch on some topics today. Some are going to be light and some are going to be heavy. So it's only for the grown and sexy. You know what I mean? Ain't that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Grown and sexy.
All right, so let's roll with that first topic. We had a topic coming all the way from Alabama. They had a question for us. What was the question? What was the question from Alabama?
The question from Alabama, they were asking you if you could say who were your hero, or if you have a hero, who is it and why?
Why is it just me? You don't even asking both of us. How you going to put it to me? You see what I done with it? You guys, you see what I got to deal with? This is when you get to the technical side of things. Sure.
I believe the children are the future.
Keep it rolling.
Well, let them lead the way. Nah.
Don't let them fall on the cracks in between the cracks.
And the street. Right, there we go.
And the streets, yeah.
Just be the hero.
Yeah, we gotta stay on topic, man. Let's go, baby girl. So they asked about our heroes. That was one of the questions.
Yes, it was about our heroes and why.
So you want to take it first?
Sure, I'll take it first. Personally, I see myself as my own hero, at least my own consistent hero in my life. There may be people that I see that have things that I'm inspiring to have or want to have. And, I can get advice from them on what they've done to get where they're going to. But, I just take advice for them, and I still look at myself as my own hero because I do the work to get wherever I'm at. Their work doesn't help me get to where I need to be. I get their advice and I still do my own work. And when I look at the difference in me from day to day or year to year with the things that I have lived through with or survived through in my lifetime, that is why I consider myself my own hero.
Is that what you considered yourself when you were coming up?
When I was coming up, no. Because now, I have the view of I play co-creator and how my life flows, growing up in a church as a church member and then becoming a preacher's child, things was more, well, let me pray for this, let me pray for that. And I'm just trying to think, even as a child, it just didn't take much for someone to be considered a hero, because as a child, we didn't accomplish a lot. We were doing children things, going to school, getting knowledge from teachers and things like that instead of getting knowledge from ourselves. So growing up, I didn't really have any heroes or any, honestly.
All right. That's interesting. I heard you loud and clear. So at what point did you discover that you were your own hero? That's what you didn't touch on that. At what age you think that would be, and then what motivated that message to yourself, or what transcended that type of positive energy? Like where did that come from?
That positive energy, it probably, well, the first thing that changed my mindset, honestly, would probably be The Secret. I read that book in 2008, and it just showed me that what I think, what I say, what I entertain, what I put my attention to is the things that will come to me or that I will attract. So from there, I've learned from that point, I learned that certain words, I don't honor them. And sometimes people can say certain phrases and it sounds like someone is literally running their fingers across a blackboard. So I completely block it. So I don't hear, my mind doesn't take it in at all. Certain words I don't say anymore. I try not to say the word morning, even though people still, good morning, good morning. No mornings here. Happy Monday or Moon Day. Terrific Tuesday. Wonderful Friday. No more mornings. I don't mourn. And sorry.
That's
And
okay. That's
also
beautiful.
from that understanding of even the words that we say and the things that we put our attention to, I don't listen to gossip much. People will call me and, well, did you hear about this? And I was like, yeah, but why are we talking about it? Or, okay, we've talked about this for like 2 minutes. Can we change the subject now? And I guess maybe I need to find better ways of saying these things because I get called the A word, a-hole word a lot.
Oh
But it's
no.
it's just no time, no patience because it's not helping your soul. It's not helping my soul.
Right.
We're really not growing from that
Yes.
conversation. So
Yes. Now, what about the blackboard energy? You gotta tell me about that. What makes you what really sounds like a screeching blackboard? What's what conversation would that be?
phrases such as when people say, when it rains, it pours, or if it's not one thing, it's another. That one, is nothing because it's anything that comes my way, I'll make it through it, I'll beat it, and I'll surpass it. I claim it. So that's the only way that it can be. There's one thing after another, or there's always something wonderful waiting for me. Yes. So maybe I'll update that phrase when they say it in my head. There's always something wonderful waiting for me, and then move on with the conversation.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I like that. The next blessed thing. On to the next blessed thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that was powerful. But you almost sound like the daggone runner up for Miss Kansas or something. That's a lot of positive energy and it's real. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not anything that that you're reading off of a board or some cue cards.
No, it's not.
That's yeah, that's
It'd be easier, wouldn't it? Because I get to add in my little witty comments or some little
no,
catchphrase or something like
no,
that. But
no,
no,
no, no. That's what
this
makes it
is
real
this is
for me.
genuine and it's real.
Yeah.
True.
That's why we're touching on this conversation because of the part of that, it's
Mm-hmm.
coming from that inspired place. Um Now for me, mine's is not anything like yours, like I don't run for Kansas. Mine's are not, like my hero status or thought pattern doesn't go to the places where you are,
Mm-hmm.
as far as coming up, I just remember all my life, in my whole entire lifespan, only two heroes, and I say heroes with authentic, like
Mm-hmm.
with with conviction,
Yeah.
one, Raina Bobbitt, and two, The Runaway Bride. Those were my two heroes all my life. Like when I see Raina Bobbitt, I said, "Ooh, I love you." That's the first woman that I've ever seen publicly really defend herself in such a way that it mattered
Mm-hmm.
to the core, to the corest of core. And I was like, Wow. And once you read, once you hear about, the story behind it, because, we heard a passing story coming up. It's like, she cut the thing off. She did this. She threw it out the window. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But the bottom line is she was being raped by her husband. So in other words, I have this friend that wrote a book, and hopefully, she copyrighted, because I love her book. It says, Terry Twyman, she says, the rapist wore a wedding ring. The rapist wore a wedding ring. And I was like, wow, man, that's so powerful, But Raina Bobbitt lived that, you know what I mean? Her rapist wore a wedding ring. They were married. And this is what she had to succumb to on a regular basis. And she finally, became her own hero.
Mm-hmm.
And that was powerful. So I guess my hero is somebody who really showed, like they displayed this energy of becoming their own hero.
Mm-hmm.
And she really did that. So that really stayed with me so long. I always wanted to meet her. I always wanted to thank her. Don't you know, when they finally made the movie, when they finally made the movie, it hurt me, because I was like, I hurry up and got on her Facebook and told her everything. I was like, girl, if you only knew, you were my hero, and you still are my hero right till today.
Mm-hmm.
You did something really powerful. You talking to somebody who's been, abused ever since I was a child, on to the, so it's like I've had all kinds of doses. And for somebody to do that, a woman, that made me feel some type of way. It gave me all type of encouragement, all type of security. It was like a safety blanket. I really wanted to just, connect with her and feel her strength. You know what I mean? Learn what it took to get there, and all kinds of things with her. You would be surprised when you see the movie, because the movie, she felt like, she was, because people were saying things, but they were saying things based on what they were given, the information that they were given.
Mm-hmm.
They did not know the whole story. So when people were attacking her or saying negative things, they were responding to what they heard and not the truth. So that's what hurt her. She thought that people didn't like her. She held her head down. She couldn't even enjoy her standing up for herself. That's that life force energy that we talk about in our reads. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She did that, and I'm so proud of her. And like, that will forever be my hero. All right. And I wish you put something on my grave. You know what I mean? Because she will forever be my hero. She did something that, for women who, did not have that. You know what I mean? Did not have that. And that type of energy. So, and it still brings tears to my eyes to think about it, right? So her, and then the Runaway Bride. When that Runaway Bride came up, I was so daggone happy. It was so profound. I was like, they were all everywhere looking around, and the husband was so mad. He was like, he had the police looking for the woman who was supposed to marry him. I'm like, is that even possible? Is this really happening? It just really, messed my head up that this was really taking place, but it was really taking place, and she was really standing up. She was somewhere in Mexico. That girl was go. I said, man, I feel so blessed with that one. That was like everything to me. It was like, no, I have the right to choose. I have the right to choose. Yeah, I felt like that in 1 minute. Yeah, we may have a moment, say, yes, okay, I was all in. You showed me something to make me all out. It was something that she detected to say, I want out. Okay, I'm not doing this. It was some type of sign, whether he know it or not.
Well,
It
wasn't
was
that
some
kind
type
of extreme though? I guess the Runaway Bride, and nowadays we would kind of call that emotionally immature, with like
no,
ghosting and things like
no,
that. And see,
no.
well,
She still is my hero. That's what I'm saying. You speaking on my hero.
mm-hmm.
These are my hero. I'm saying these are the only people that give me strength and hope in my darkest time. That I don't have to succumb to that.
Oh yeah.
People who've been in abusive relationships like myself, I've been stabbed. I've been all kinds of things. I've been all kinds of things in the name of love. I love this person. I've been everything but a Raina Bobbitt or a Runaway Bride. And that is what I would have loved. You know what I mean? I would have loved to partake in just a half a second. You know what I mean? To regain my strength. But No, I don't think it was extreme. I think it was perfect. That was her really saying, heck no. You know what I mean? From a total distance. I'm talking Mexico. I love her energy. She did not stop. And what was so powerful is a person, when they do something, they mean it. You know what I mean? You, in order to see, like I said, that word no, you have to, in order to really embody the word no, you have to say it and mean it. That's the key to know. If you're saying it and you wish it washy, and like you said, not too extreme, they don't get it. See, my no mean 15 years later, you can come back to me and say the same thing. I said no. Because it's real. I mean it. She went to the extreme, you know, to let them know that she did not, you know, that she was saying no. And she acted on that no. And that was powerful. Because see, one thing I know about men and from being abused, you know what I'm saying, by men on a consecutive basis, every time I pick a broke, every time I pick a broke, every time I pick a broke, I know that if you don't say no and mean it, that they're going to go along with, oh, she really didn't mean it. She really didn't mean it. Yes, she did. She hauled to Mexico. And I love it. So those have been my only two heroes in my whole lifetime. And I'm telling you, that is, you know, that keeps me, you know, that to know that somebody stood up, you know, tired of hearing these stories. They even make lifetimes out of it. And not saying nothing wrong with lifetimes, but it's a history of us, you know, being abused and going through so much and wiggy woods and, you know what I mean? It's finally a blessing when you see movies like Rain of Bobbitt. It came a long time of coming in, but we finally see it now. You know what I mean? Put that out there. Yeah. What are you gonna do with that thing now? Okay, you're gonna keep trying to, you know, put it in something that don't even want you there. You know what I mean? Like, done, girl, done. Those are my two heroes to the end. And I pray somebody put that on my grave, sprinkle it on me. You know what I'm saying? Put it all letters, Raina Bobbitt or Runaway Bride. Let this baby girl rest in peace. You know what I mean? Because they felt me. I'm proud. So yeah. So what's the next topic, girl? All right, so now I got a topic for us. Okay. I got a topic. All right, because see, I had a to-do list. Now, my to-do list was based on the people I wanted to do. Yeah. So now, but these are, you know, artists. I'm thinking about different artists, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whether they're in the movies or music. I had a to-do list. You heard me?
Wow.
Whew. Let's do that topic. Now, do you have a to-do list or did you have one? Did you sit there and be like, I'm going, that's going to be on first. That's going to be on second. That's going to be on third. Were you like me?
I think I probably had a to-do list, probably like early tweens, late teens, around then.
Who
Like who? I'm trying to think of people who was on the list, and it was so long ago.
Girl, mine's be up in me.
I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
So you didn't really have a to-do list because I was really trying to do some things.
I mean, I did have a to-do list.
You had a to-do maybe list, maybe to do. I had a to-do.
Well, maybe it was a to-do maybe list because that whole to-do list and, you know, many like 3 celibacy stints and things like that, all of that to-do list stuff kind of probably went out the window after probably the first one, or first or second one. So, and you know,
I did that too, but it didn't stop my to-do.
Well, me and a celebrity, and to do a celebrity. Now maybe to do a boss to get an extra 50K a year. That might be something there, but to do a celebrity and end up with a celebrity baby mama or something like that, yeah, not on the top of the list at all.
Well, I did. I'm guilty. I had my to-do list, and my to-do list was kind of weird. It was like powerful people though, and that was that old James Bond guy, the one that not old, but he's fine. He's older, but he's fine. I don't even think he's older. He's just fine. The one that's played James Bond now.
Mm-hmm.
At the movie, oh girl, I could do. You ever heard that song? Do. Anything. Nothing in the world I can be doing. He's on my list. You heard me. Damn. Like who was it? Because it's really, I've had that. I've had that, and it's weird because honestly, some of my to-do lists, they're really gone. May they rest in peace. That's what hurts me the most. It's like, damn, I gotta hurry up and get my thing going. Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not on my to-do list like I was supposed to be? I was supposed to be executing. Yeah. Some of them are married though now, so it's like, oh man, there goes my to-do list. But James Bond was one. Golly, DMX was the other. I had always planned that. From back to back when all the time I was like, every time you see me on his dad on Facebook, I'd be putting X marks the spot. I'd be working my way up to my to-do. I put that on there every time.
Be a top fan.
Here I am. Hey, it's me. Come on to mama, man. So that really hurt me. So that's another one. Like really gone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, what am I doing wrong? My to-do list ain't gonna be like. Anywho, it really, really hurts. So, and then after X, man, it just really, everything changed for me. Like it really changed for my energy. Like I really have funny energy now. It's like, I'm mad now. I'm really mad because I could take some passing, like the one that used to play for the movie Ghost. He was on my to-do list.
Patrick Swayze.
You damn right. He could Swayze me all day. Every day. He can Swayze all days. You heard me? That's one too. And I was like, man, they just, what's happening? I feel like I have nothing left.
Oh, girl, please.
I feel like I have nothing but the rashings. The rashings of it feels crazy.
You are hilarious.
I'm real with it, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, I have nothing to do.
Yeah, plenty to do.
It's a lot when you put a to-do list together, though. It's a whole lot.
Maybe you can focus that efforts towards some real to-dos, like some real life that you can do tomorrow, the day after.
That's too typical. Listen, if you
I'm not talking
listen,
about like
the opposite song. Sex. I have a song that I wrote for a reason for that. I cannot, like, I that's cool and all, but I gotta have that. It gotta be like, It gotta be like, pow, boom, boom, pow type of thing, energy. You know what I mean? So it has to be something that I'm really, geared up for. It's like, I gotta be, I gotta feel it. I can't feel it like that. I can't.
Is this like an activity we're talking about to doing right now, or are we talking about people or celebrities still? Now I'm confused because you say what? I can't hear you.
Girl, don't even I'm talking about it. But I'm saying because it's been my life. You don't know how hard it's been. It's been hard when you're trying to do things and you're trying, get the right approach and you're trying to meet the right one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your eyes because you don't watched everything. See, I watched everything. At least you think you do. You know, I know what they like and capable of. I know so and so got a scar right here. I know whoop, whoop. That's perfect. Like it's like, yeah, that's my to-do list. Damn
Wait,
it.
so you still talking about people and men? Girl, this is a long conversation about a to-do list that you probably won't be doing.
And right there, it's like Dead Sea Scrolls. I'm pulling it out, I'm trying to take.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. They're right here.
You know what? Just
What?
burn it on up for the full moon.
No.
Let it go.
No.
Let it go. Let it go.
I am not Usher. I would not let it burn. I would not. I have to keep on going, you know.
Well, or you say you're not Usher, just gonna throw some Usher bucks at it. Put some money behind it. That might give it more power.
No. No. You know how you know, it's honestly like I'm mad too. I'm mad because you know I'm mad. You know, I don't know about the average person, but I had a to-do list that I was working on, like you said, celibacy. Like I'm saved certain things for them. I save myself for certain ones on my to-do list. Like you go one and then one, you save, and you have plans, you plans. So you're saving yourself for that one. You like, yeah, it's coming. And you can feel it coming. You know.
That way.
Hey, why are you doing that?
You hear that? That misappropriation of energy.
Baby girl, you just don't know how much that could be a function of synergy. Right on to Zop. I just had to get that on my system. Anywho, I just wanted to clear that up. It's like the Dead Sea Scrolls. I just think,
right. Dead Sea.
You know.
Very dead. Just can't see. I'm messing with
you. Unfunny.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's easier for you to say because you didn't even have a to-do list. How can you not have a to-do list? All the, Jamie Foxx was on one of mine too. He was on one of mine when he showed that movie with his butt. Ooh, Lord, I said 9131. What number is he gonna be done? All right. What number are you? What number are you? He had that butt hanging out. It was chocolate. I was like, yeah. Yeah. You remember that movie? Yeah, you probably don't even remember the butt scene. And if you don't, we might have to end this conversation for life. Like,
yeah,
you have to remember this.
What movie is this?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to remember the movie. You have to know he was right there with his body and his butt, and he's standing up there, and it's like he was getting ready to take a shower. It was some type of way. I think he was maybe a prisoner, and they told him drop them clothes. And when he dropped the clothes, he had the butt of a lifetime. He can shut my screen down anytime. My screen could have just been his butt the whole rest of the movie. I would have said, I got that movie. That movie was good. I would have just with this butt all the rest of the way. Because that's how look, girl, I swear to God. It really looked that good. Jamie Foxx. I never felt like the guys when I went, so, I was like, golly. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to, let you know. But yeah, that was the ultimate. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx without rocks, please, because I'll melt it just a little bit. Anyway,
yeah, you see how I'm looking at you, right, Miss Ma'am? That was a lot of info. Thanks for info.
I know what you're trying to say at the end. I know. But I mean, what's good is good. And Jamie Butt is good.
Okay.
So he was definitely one at one point. And what else was really, really funny? I was like, I can't believe you don't have it like this. Like you really don't. You just don't. Nothing arouses it. Nothing make you like, it's hot and hurt.
For a celebrity that I'm watching through the screen, I mean, I could see them and then they look nice, but they look nice. Everybody have moments where they look nice, so they might look good.
Did you see Jamie Foxx butt in the movie?
I don't remember.
Because that was more than nice.
But I don't remember his butt.
That was more than nice. It was just like New York with that name so nice. You gotta say it twice. Yeah, I could get 2 butts on Jamie. 2 butts, please. 2 Jamie butts to go. It was real serious, man. I'll never forget that. I'm telling you. You'll see. Matter of fact, I wish we could do clips. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'm gonna do clips. I'm gonna send you his butt and show you the clip.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm forever changed. You're gonna be like, I'm changed. I'm changed. I'm changed. No whatever. You're gonna be trying to get Jamie on the low. You're like, I'm changed. I'm like, what you doing over there? What you texting? What you doing? You're all on this page. So you like, oh yeah, no, I don't care.
She's so psychic. Look at her.
No, you did, girl. Oh, why you make me do that?
You did that on your own. You came here.
You're gonna have me waking up people in a coma. Yeah, so that's interesting. You ain't have nobody, but we gotta end this week. We don't want it to be too long. So I guess this is like farewell and foremost. But what we're gonna do though, we're going out because we gotta ask oh yeah, we ain't say like, share, subscribe, or nothing. What's up with this?
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Yes. Thank you.
And don't forget, you know what I'm saying, put your hero down so we can give our flowers to our heroes, you know what I mean? Like in more ways, you know, so that energy travels and it transcends, and energy is definitely fluid. So you guys get to it. Like if you got a hero you want to announce, you know what I mean? Place it in the comments, and if you have a to-do list, you want to pop somebody in there. But let me know what your to-do list is like. You heard me. Maybe we can work together on that. Maybe we can work together on getting something done.
Keep your to-do list to yourself.
It's on that right here.
Don't share your to-do list.
Man, you can share one. We gonna work on it because that's what we're doing here. You remember? We're gonna do that
work on it. We who is we? You gonna work on this? Contact info.
Info tech.
And she will help you with your to-do list.
Info tech.
All on her.
We love your respect.
Yes, we do.
We out.
Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
1